Legends, my name is Zeus, here to brighten up your day with some more What the Friday, and today we're in Options, or also known as the Stanley Parable. Yeah. Look at this, look how cool it is. It's Inception. You can see my mouse, doosh, 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 in the computer. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna begin the game. End is never the end, is never the end, is never the is loading. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, a happy story so far.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No. Alright, so I got up. What does this say? What does that say? Something in days. Anyway, okay. Alright. I know this narrates a lot, so I might not be talking a lot. But I'll be doing a lot of facial expressions, so... Hopefully that's enough.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's George?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I wonder, where could they be? Nowhere in sight. How can that be? Alright, okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I'm not going to be talking too much. I'll be talking when there's nothing really going on. But when he starts to talk, which I have a feeling he's about to, I will be shutting up.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, almost defied. Oh, it looked behind me. But I wanted to go on the right. Okay, well, I can't do that. That's okay. Ooh, 413. Where? But John's usually in there. Where's John? Well, can't find John. Everyone's in the meeting.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I kind of really want to read this. Okay, targets. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. What the hell does that say? Standardized graphs. Not cost efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire someone to fire the paper synergist guy who moved my desk. This is hilarious. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next days and reflect. Alright, so pretty much... No, oh, there's Jim. Employee Jim. Alright, okay. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Oh, this is... Please, no more... Stop. It's like you... Oh, the boss appreciation minute. On our boss's appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate... Oh, okay, well, I didn't finish that one. Alright, I'm not going to bother reading all of that stuff. Synergize, core value. So that's pretty interesting. This is pretty funny so far. Oh, the broom closet. Is Jim... Is what's his name going to come out of the closet? No? Okay.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, where do I go though?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, down straight I did. Okay, keep going. Alright, yeah. Ooh, what a beautiful freaking floor. Okay. Ooh. What's in there though? Can't go in there. Alright, let's go through. Ooh. My god. Piano in your office?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where the hell's the newly open passageway? Oh! Oh my gosh, what the hell? Alright. Bye-bye, piano. Okay, generator. Kind of looks like, not Counter-Strike, Half-Life. Let's go down. Is that what I'm supposed to do? It didn't tell me to go down, though. Did I do something wrong? Nope. It's just loading. That's okay. It's all good.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ding! Alright, okay. Ooh, what's that? My God.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I kind of want to go the wrong way. Let's go escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I kind of want to go down. Let's go down the corridor. I don't want to restart the whole thing, so... Actually, screw it. If we have to restart, I'll just come back here. But I thought this is pretty funny to...
Nope. Still on board with death?
I just thought it'd be interesting to kind of do the opposite of what they really want you to do, because I'm interested to see what happens. If I actually...
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I really want to know if I die. This is...
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Do I actually die? Or do I win? Oh, yeah, I die. Oh! What the hell? Okay. What am I doing? Oh,
As the
what's...
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Bye-bye, everyone. Oh! Oh, what the...
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh! What? The hell happened? Alright, I don't know if this is... Oh!
And
Okay.
yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Ooh. Interesting.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that
That's so
Stanley
cool.
was already dead from the moment he hit start?
So there's the two options of going in the door. My gosh, this is awesome. Yeah, office computers, that's what everyone does. So that's the credits. I kind of want to see if I can go through one of these doors. Or it's just the office. Can't go through the door. It'd be cool if you could go through the door and end up at somewhere. Okay, button sounds. Alright, nice. Alright, let's go here. Oh. Is this just kind of like a museum for like everything? The maintenance room? Okay. I kind of want to get back on track. Warzone. Cool. What the hell? This is kind of why I put it on What the Friday, because it's extremely... My mind hurts right now. I don't know what's going on. From Sivula. Subject, final warning. There is a skeleton inside you. Okay, alright. Okay, you want to do that? I see. That's nice. The lounge. The lounge room. Oh! Can I pick that up? Is that the apartment timer? Alright. Can I get on track, please? Kind of want to do that, so... Oh, obey, disobey, lounge, staircase. Oh, so there's all these... My gosh, they thought of like freaking everything. It would have taken forever to make. I'm very impressed. Ooh. Ooh. Can I do that? Nope, I can't do nothing. Alright, that's okay. Zending. Okay, I'm completely lost. Okay, exit. Let's try and do this. Let's try and exit. Alright. Ah, there we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see?
No.
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yeah.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
Okay, fine. Alright. Beginning again. I'll see you when we come to that crossroads again.
What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
So I'm trying to do this as quick as possible to get back to the thing. Oh, they've literally thought of everything. Oh my god, it's beautiful. New age music, but seriously, can you...
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright, okay. Alright, we're back at the fork. We're gonna go straight this time. And, ooh, they're watching me. Ooh, what is these? Alright. So, ooh. Oh, pressing.
Lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I do. I most definitely do. This would be so cool. I wonder how much this room would cost. It kind of reminds me of, like, The Matrix. Oh!
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. Okay, now I'll go this way. My gosh, imagine that. Imagine if you worked at a place and then you realized, oh, well, I guess that's okay because... Oh, wait, I wanted to find
This
which ones.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Alright, let's go. I can't remember the number.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No, I couldn't have, said Stanley,
It was
quite
proof,
racist.
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I kind of want to see what's up there. Ooh, I can go different. I want to see if I can go through here. Nope. Can I push a button to get through there? Nope. Alright, that's okay. We'll just go check what's up here, though. So far, this is pretty interesting. I don't know where they're going with it. Can I click, clack? That did nothing! Yay! Oh, I'm so glad I wasted that time to go do that. But it's fun to explore every inch of a game. Ooh. Wow, itchy leg. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So you get the most out of it. It's fun. See what they're trying to do. Facility power. Okay, mind controls idle, awaiting input. Alright. It looks like this is being run on Windows XP, which is no longer
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
on!
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years,
No.
you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. The moment we fade in
3,
until the
2,
moment I
1.
say happily ever up.
Okay, well, that one didn't work. Where am I? Okay, alright. See you there where we have to turn off the power, not on. Stanley, idiot. And we turn it off. What was I supposed to do? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? I can see lines, but I can't... I don't think you guys can see it.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Nope.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Gotta wait for it to open. Oh, there we are. Whoa.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Aww. Or so he thought. No? That it? Oh, I beat the game. Oh, that was easy. Okay. I kind of want to see what happens if I go right.
To a set of two
Door-
open
doors,
doors,
he
this was
went
not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Duncan.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Of course I did.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It
All
had
right.
really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. Where the hell am I?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a completely... Okay, penalty for misuse of cargo.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I wanna go that way.
Enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I heard you say blue. You said blue wrong.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I
Teleport.
don't think we're communicating. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yes, it's here still.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I'm not. I'm a strong, independent
see?
black woman.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
All right.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this...
Shut
world
up,
better?
Doe.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
Yeah.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Ooh.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley.
All right.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look, please. All right. Is there... All right. The Stanley... Okay, worldwide leaderboard. Okay, all right. Do we go through here again? I think so. Yes,
Now,
we do.
Would you
Oh.
say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Of course, always.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Nope.
Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay, where's my notepad? No, no! Don't go there, baby. Alright. Let's see how close we can get. Alright. Let's see how close we can get without it failing. Ready? Oh, I was close. Oh. Wait, what happens if I just let it go into the fire?
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Who do you
If it's
think?
the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out.
Aw.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, please. Oh my gosh. This is... Ah!
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Looks like a chair. Oh. It's not a house.
See, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, I'm trying.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay. What the hell? Alright, I'm assuming I have to go down this way. Yeah. This, oh my gosh. This is a game of freaking just Easter
Looks like
eggs.
it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope. Can you give me one, Dale? Oh, there's some mushies. Okay, get them. Okay, can't get the mushies. Oh my gosh.
No, this is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, I was enjoying that. Oh god, what are they going to do next?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
This is so good. Oh my gosh. I thought, because I finished the Stanley Parable
It's
quite...
a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Oh my gosh.
Genius.
I've played through all of Portal.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I
What? What is this? Work in progress. Where the hell am I? Okay, I don't want to fall down there. Oh my gosh, this this game is pretty much Easter egg galore. Like, oh, I fell. Oops. Oh gosh, I'm falling to somewhere else. Holy crap. Oh, I wonder how many... oh my gosh. Don't close on me. Wow. Well, he stopped talking for some reason, so I'm going to have to start talking for him. Next, Stanley walked around in a daze, because he did not know where he was going, for the narrator had stopped talking to them, which Zeus got extremely frustrated with, and Stanley was lost. There was nowhere to go other than around in circles. Ooh, Stanley went down towards the light at the end of the corridor. He tried the room on the right, the room on the left. Nothing seemed to have opened for him. He continued down to his number 427, which was his employee number, in which he found a strange room that looked strange. And he clicked all the buttons and nothing seemed to work. And I think Zeus has to restart the game. Okay, alright. Okay, begin. Alright, jumping down.
I'm not, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Okay.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful. Back on track.
There's an extra part. Let's go down here. Alright, I'm trying to explore as much of this as possible. It might be a long freaking video. Sorry if it is.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Where do I have to go next?
It's, left.
I heard it was right. Oh, can't go through there. Can't go through there. Alright. I gotta go through.
No, it's to the right. My mistake. No,
Oh,
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No. Oh gosh.
Let's see, we went down right, left, right. Yep, okay, yes.
It's left.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Is it? Is it really though? Oh. I wish you could. Can you do no clip? Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Employee
Story
fired.
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And
No.
this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
No,
huh?
don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, from the top.
Fuck.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait.
What the hell?
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Ooh.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Yeah, where is
Okay,
it?
then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I'm going here. Oh man. Oh, adventure time. Adventure time. Ooh. All right. Are you serious? Are you gonna talk to me, though? All right. Nope. All right. Again, the narrator has refused to continue to talk to Stanley as he decided to make his own decisions throughout the game. Stanley got back to the same room that he was in, and it appears as though
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just Do we need to restart the game again?
No, I found something.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
No.
not?
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. What? Is there an indicator of, like, what I'm actually doing? Is that,
All
it
of
doesn't...
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh
Stanley
my God.
decided to go to the meeting room.
I've heard
Perhaps
this-
he had simply missed a memo.
Heard this story so many times. Are there any... There's no doors this time.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright. I'm down for that. I want to go through there. I can't go through there? No? Okay. Let's see how things are. Can we go through here? I'm just trying everything that we can possibly do. Nope. Alright, back to our room we go.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. What the? Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
There's a wrench.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
All right.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
As if.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Don't Yeah, so... Oh.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
That's pretty simple. We're going in a different way as well. This is pretty interesting.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
What the hell is going
We
on?
both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
The
Well,
hell?
I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all
Zigzag.
that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah, I agree. What the hell? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, I don't care if I
Got the
even...
music. Go back and look at that fern.
This one?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Print screening. There we go, just in case we actually need to know it. Alright, let's go. Let's continue.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
The hell?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Nope. Oh, I'm back here.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
Two people fired.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I'm interested to see how many times we actually restart this game. All right.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh, the plot thickens. We're not following the line this time.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
We're
Go
literally
on.
going around in
Use
circles.
your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
How the hell does this even work?
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
All right, I'll try not to acknowledge it, but it seems to be going the way that we're... Oh, okay, it drifted off there. Perfect. We can't go up into the roof.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How
Is it?
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just
I don't.
walk in circles for a minute. Okay, since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Can you
Another
open?
victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
But I want that door. Okay. The confusion ending.
What's
Holy...
this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Her?
This
All right,
is
we're
it,
just...
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
The hell?
She's been waiting.
Hello? Oh. The hell?
That's her, Stanley.
Yeah, okay. Hello? Hello, this is Stanley. What the hell? Where am I?
Is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Can't move.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here,
Huh?
Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I'd love to. There we are.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press J on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature
Is
of
it gonna-
his existence.
Press K. Press K. All right.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press J again.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 4 to watch TV. I love
And so
TV.
he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press G to spend time with the boys. Let's
So
go.
he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Alright, I need to prepare
As he
dinner.
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Alright, okay. So far, we've done
It
everything
was
that he's
such
talked
a
about.
wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Okay, let me tell my wife that I love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
Is it?
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
I want to go to
And
sleep.
I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
To question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try.
I hate
once more to
Sundays, that's what the
convey
cup
this
says.
to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
I can't just die. Hello? Lil? Alright. Is this any different? This looks like... This kind of looks different.
Door.
Okay, we're going to walk through the red door this time.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
No.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yep.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Yeah.
I wanted to stop.
Running in circles.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here.
Don't you dare
let me
restart
show
it.
you.
Oh, okay. Oh. You going to restart it?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Hell? Whoa!
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we
Actually-
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Aw.
I actually feel happy.
It's amazing, actually. It's really nice. Ooh, is anything else going to happen? Kind of want to wait around for a little bit to see if anything will happen. Alright, I think it's just going in a loop. I think I waited like for 5 minutes or something. Oh my gosh, okay, this
Wait.
changed.
Where are you going?
Away from there? Oh, what the?
No. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Why are you so...
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Alright. Okay. Getting back to the other room. Alright.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Oh, we just have to stop moving. Alright, let's see what happens if I just stop moving. Alright, it appears to be doing nothing, so let's try going back through here. What is he saying?
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Alright, I'm gonna try killing myself
No.
again.
No, what do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I stood there for like 5 minutes. Jeez, nothing happened. Gosh, I don't want to waste my legend's time.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Nope.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That
Yeah.
you throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Mm-hmm.
You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Mm-hmm.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I just wanted us to get along.
Nope.
But I guess that was too much to ask.
Yeah.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one is yours. Is it
Oh.
over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Alrighty, legends. I think that's enough. So I'm actually going to end this long episode. So I recorded for 1 hour and 10 minutes of this stuff. I don't know how long the episode's actually going to be. Probably going to cut it down into little parts. This is a very interesting game. I'm kind of intrigued to see if it goes on for longer. But I think if I quit out of it, I think it resets. So, hope you legends enjoyed it. So, thanks for watching and leaving a like. And I will see you legends later.